Hello there, as you can see I'm stuck here. I can't do quests because of level cap. We can only do like exploration and unlocking towers to see the whole map. So that got me curious to see the roadmap for the whole entire game. I come across this Reddit user who gave us like the max level for every single day. With that information, I did some digging and I can roughly get an idea of the roadmap all the way to level 50 and to some certain extent even 60 because those are where things get to be like stable. So before I even begin, I'm going to give you guys some tips that I'm going to show right now. In case some of you out there still have problems trying to find redemption code, for PC user you can hold down your alternate keys, then go to this gift box, click on it, then click on rewards, exchange, and here are some of the codes that I use that is still working to the point, so do try it out. And I leave the text version in the description down below, so you can feel free to just copy and paste for PC user. Other than that, you can also hover over to channel to change your channel in case you didn't know. This is more important for you if you want to do world bosses. People tend to put in the boss and the channel that they are in, so you just click on it, click on the channel, change to the respective channel that people mention, and go to the world boss. Now you can only change channel once every 30 minutes, so bear in mind. And some of the world bosses includes Fusis right here, Frostbot, and of course Robok, which a lot of people has been bullying for quite some time. And I will share with you some in-game shit. Okay, there's also one more thing. I was doing Robok and I find myself clipping through the ground, so you can actually unstuck yourself going through settings, click on it, then you got unstuck button. It just basically resets you to another reset point. And map wise, there's also like you can actually put pins, but you have to press onto this button here before you can click on things, then they will allow you to put pins. Before that, no matter what you do, they won't work. With that out of the way, we're going to talk about the basic roadmap that I come about for the whole entire period all the way to level 50. So this is day 2. Of course, by the time this video comes out, it might be day 3 or something. But for completion shake, I'm going to talk about the kind of energy crystal you should use. You can use it on dimensional trials as well as interstellar exploration, but interstellar exploration is pretty interesting. Sometimes you can get star seeds, and star seeds gave me 1 golden nucleus. It might not be something to you, but it's definitely something worth looking up to. It might be random, so do bear in mind. And you can also check out on the recruit tab here to find out interstellar exploration with higher rarity. Those with high rarity tends to give you more resources, like for example this one. With 3-star rarity, it gave you 5 material as compared to 1 star that only gave you 3. Now, if you're on tight schedule, these don't actually matter too much, but it's nice to have if you manage to come across one as you are playing through the game. A lot of people might have already mentioned that you do not do joint operation just yet, at least with till level 37, because anything before that is just going to give you borderline stuff, and purple gears is at least usable. And you may be wondering, why don't I wait till level 43 then? Well, that's because based on this list, at day 8, you can unlock level 37. So it can give you 1 piece of purple gear. But for you to go to level 43, you need to wait till day 13 before you can reach to level 43. So it's going to be a 5-day wait. And in between the 5 days, it's going to be quite miserable to deal with some content. But that depends on you. You can always save up your energy crystals and spend it on interstellar exploration or dimensional trials instead. Now, as a baseline, you only do joint operation at level 37 onwards. 43 if you have patience. And with that out of the way, this brings us to day 3. We would have unlocked Bygone Phantasm, which is going to give us 2 important material, advancement module and booster module. Now, this material is going to be really important to enhance equipment, and you can just straight away just enhance right away, don't have to worry too much. Because the level, like right here you see, is going to be transferable to rarer gears. Like right now, I'm using a shit tier, uncommon tier. But in the future, if I get blue or even the purple gears, this level will transfer. So it's fine to just scroll away and just upgrade immediately. Now the only thing that you need to take note of is advancement. Advancement is only catered to specific gear itself. Do not use any material that's going to be related for advancement. Keep it until you get yellow gears with really good substats that you tend to want to keep. As you can see, gears have random stats, and these are basically the substats that is only going to be catered to specific gears. It is non-transferable. So later in the stage, if you can do advancement, just make sure to not do it until you get better substats that you want to use. And also, enhancement is more important for now, as if you can get 8-piece equipment with the same enhancement, you're gonna get bonus stats. So do try your best to get a full piece effect as soon as you could, at least the low level first. So other than that, you can also check in the shop, and by now Crystal Dust store would have unlocked the means for you to buy booster module and also advancement module. Try your best to buy them all since they are really rare, and you can do this by using the currency by spending Crystal Dust. So that's the end of day 3 actually. So when we look into day 4, we will reach the mage level of 30, so Omnium Beacon and Space-Time Domain is unlocked, but Omnium Beacon is just a mean for you to burn off energy crystal as fast as you could because you have no time to play the game. It's just more time efficient, but it is not too resources efficient, so up to you if you don't have time. Space-Time Domain is basically a means to get money. That's it. Day 5, which is going to give us level 32, and level 32 will unlock Apex League. This is like PvP, so if you don't like PvP, then you can actually at least do one match, so that it will give you the baseline ranking to get a minimum reward of like 100 dark crystals. So that's it for day 5. So now we look into this list. The next highlight is actually going to be quite a few days later, which is at day 7, where we reach the max level of 36. That's because we will then unlock Void Rift. We can only store a maximum of 3 keys. So make sure to at least use up all the keys per week. This will give stuff like matrices and as well proof of purchase, which is going to be used for choice matrices to get even more matrices. So that's actually the end of day 7, and then all these dimensional trials that you did earlier on will come in handy. After that, the next highlight is actually at level 39. So when we look into the list, level 39 is at day 9, when we reach a max level of 40. Now Frontier Clash is going to be one of the nicer way to get extra equipment without spending a single energy crystal dust. So do try your best to at least do all of it. Apparently we can stack up the maximum of 3, just the same as Void Rift. So every week you need to play 3 of this challenge, at least until joint operation comes in. Then we got more efficient way to get gears, and that's actually it for day 9. Now we come to the last milestone, which is to unlock Wormhole, which is at level 41, and you can reach level 41 by the end of day 11, which is the final kind of update. So at day 11 we'll unlock Wormhole. This is just like an unlimited challenge for you to keep on playing and destroying mobs. But other than that, that's actually it for the whole entire roadmap, and everything else is just dailies, repetition, and farming for gears at higher level where 50 and 60 is going to be slightly better than the others. And that's basically it. Hopefully this has come to be of use to you guys, and other than that, that's all I had. Hopefully the rest of the journey is smooth, and hope to see you in game to play and destroy some world bosses together.